Lionel Messi's sentence for tax fraud, by Guillem Balague. Read to you by Brian Jefry. Lionel Messi was given a 21-month jail sentence for tax evasion. Lionel Messi's 21-month jail sentence for tax fraud is a surprise, says Guillem Balague. Messi and his father, Jorge, have received the same sentence, but under Spanish law a prison sentence under 2 years might be served on probation, meaning they are unlikely to serve any time. A Barcelona court found both men guilty of 3 counts of tax fraud. The sentence can be appealed through the Spanish Supreme Court, a statement said. However, because of Spanish law, Messi is unlikely to go to prison. The court ordered Messi to pay a fine of around £1.7 million and his father to pay £1.27 million. But after the general attorney had indicated that a sentence for Messi's father alone would be suffice, Sky Sports' Spanish football expert Balague admitted he was surprised Messi was not absolved. It is a bit surprising because the general attorney had asked for the absolution of Messi because they considered his intervention was purely formal, and that he was just following what his father was telling him to do. The general attorney wanted 18 months in prison for his father. His father said in front of the judge that he was responsible for all of the tax decisions of his son, and literally Lionel Messi said, "I trust my dad, I don't know what I sign." That was the base of the defense for Lionel Messi, and that's why his lawyer asked for him to be cleared of all responsibility. That is something the general attorney, funnily enough, agreed on, but the judge hasn't. The case concluded on June 3, with prosecutors contending that Messi's father was the main person responsible for defrauding Spain's tax authority of £3.19 million from 2007-9. However, the legal representative for the tax office said the Barcelona forward knew enough to also be held accountable. The Argentine retired from international football earlier this summer. At the end of the trial last month, he called for a prison sentence of 22 months each for both Messi and his father, while the public prosecutor requested a sentence of 18 months for the father only. Government prosecutor Mario Mazzu had argued Messi and his father did not prove their innocence and were not able to show that the player did not have at least some knowledge of the corporate structures created to lower his tax burden in Spain. Messi knew more than he made it appear, in court, Mazzu said at the time, adding that they showed no credibility.